Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Sirike, studying at Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering, second sem. Now I am here to discuss about the basics of the Python. As we all know that Python is one of the programming language of the computer. I'm discuss about the introduction to Python. Python is a high-level interpreted and object-oriented programming language. It is known for its reliability and simplicity. Python is widely used in various fields such as web development, data analysis, and machine learning. In this presentation, we will cover the basics of Python programming. Python syntax. Python has a clean and easy to understand syntax. It uses indentation to define blocks of code instead of braces or keywords. Python uses variables to store and manipulate data. It supports various data types, including strings, integer, floats, and booleans. What are input statements? Input statements in Python are used to prompt the user for input. The input function is used to take user input and store it in a variable. This allows us to make our programs interactive and dynamic. Input statements are essential when we need user input to perform calculations or make decisions. How to use input statements? To use an input statement in Python, we simply call the input functions and provide an optional prompt message. The user will then be prompted to enter their input. The input in is always returned as a string, so we may need to convert it to the desired data type. We can also use the input function with prompt messages to guide the user. What are output statements? Output statements in Python are used to display information to the user. The print function is commonly used for outputting text and variables. When we use output statements, display the results of calculations, provide feedback to the user, or debug our code. Output statements are essential for communicating with the user. How to use output statements? To use an output statements in Python, we simply call the print function and provide the text or variable we want to display. We also can format the outputs using string formatting or the end and set parameters. Output statements are versatile and allow us to present information in a clear and meaningful way. Integer. The integer data type represents whole numbers without any fractional or decimal part. It can be positive or negative. Integers are commonly used for counting and indexing. In Python, integers have unlimited precision, allowing you to perform arithmetic operations without worrying about overflow or underflow errors. Examples of integers include -10, 0, and 100. Float. The float data type represents numbers with a fractional or decimal part. Floats are used to represent real numbers and commonly used in mathematical calculations. Python uses the IEEE 754 standard for floating point arithmetic, allowing you to perform accurate calculations. Examples of float include 3.14, -1.5, and 2.0. String. The string data types represents a sequence of characters. Strings are enclosed in either single quotes or double quotes. They are used to store textual data such as names, addresses, and sentences. Python provides many built-in functions for working with strings such as concatenation, slicing, and formatting. Examples of Python include hello, Python, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. List. The list data type is an ordered collection of items. List can contain elements of different data types and can be modified after creation. They are enclosed in square brackets. Lists are versatile and commonly used for storing and manipulating data. Python provides many built-in functions such as appending, removing, and sorting. Examples of lists include 1, 2, 3, apple, banana, orange, and I, hello, true in square brackets. Tuple. The tuple data type is an ordered collection of items similar to a list. However, tuples are immutable, meaning they cannot be modified after creation. Tuples are enclosed in parentheses. They are used to store related pieces of information together. Tuples are often used for returning multiple values from a function. Examples of tuples include 1, 2, 3, apple, banana, orange, and hi, hello, true in parentheses. Dictionary. The dictionary data type is an unordered collection of key value pairs. Each key is an dictionary must be unique and it is used to access its corresponding value. Dictionaries are enclosed in curly braces. They are used for mapping and associating data. Python provides many built-in functions for working with dictionaries such as adding, accessing, and deleting items such as examples of dictionary include name, John, age, 25 in curly braces and etc. Arithmetic operations. Python provides several arithmetic operators that allows us to perform calculations. These operators include addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, modulo, and exponential. We can use these operators to perform basic arithmetic operations on numbers. For example, the expression 3 plus 5 will evaluate to 8. By understanding and utilizing these operators, we can build powerful mathematical solutions in Python. Expressions. In Python, an expression is a combination of values, variables, and operators that evaluates the result. Expressions can be as simple as a single value or as complex as a series of mathematical operations. We can use expressions to perform calculations, compare values, and assign values to variables. For example, the expression 2 into 3 plus 4 evaluates to 14. Understanding expressions is crucial for writing efficient and effective Python code. Variables. Variables are used to store values in Python. They act as containers that hold data that can be accessed and manipulated throughout our code. We can assign values to variables using the assignment operator, that is equal to. For example, x is equal to assigns the value 10 to the variable x. Variables allows us to store and reuse values, making our code more flexible and dynamic. They play a vital role in Python arithmetic. Conditional statements. Conditional statements allows you to execute different blocks of code based on certain conditions. The if statement is the most basic conditional statement in Python. It can be used to perform actions based on whether the condition is true or false. Additionally, Python provides else and elif statements to handle multiple conditions. Understanding conditional statements is crucial for controlling the flow of your program. Loops. Loops are used to repeat a block of code multiple times. Python offers two types of loops, for loops and while loops. For loops are used when you know the number of iterations in advance, while loop are used when the number of iterations depends on a condition. By using loops effectively, you can automate repetitive tasks and iterate over collections of data. Break and continue statements. The break statement allows you to exit a loop prematurely, while a continue statement allows you to skip the current iteration and move to the next one. These statements can be useful in specific situations when you need to control the flow of your loop. By using break and continue statements, you can add more flexibility and control to your. Now its conclusion. Now its conclusion. In this presentation, we covered the basics of the Python programming. Python's simplicity and versatility make it a popular choice for beginners and professionals alike. With a strong foundation in Python, you can explore more advanced topics like web frameworks, data analysis, and machine learning. Start coding with Python now and unlock endless possibilities. Thank you. Please do like, share, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.